Join us on Patreon to support our channel and the work we do to help people, animals and the planet.
You'll get rewards like ebooks, one-on-one Skype calls and online coaching discounts.
It's Snapchat Q&A time! Yeah. We're so excited for this, aren't we?
We are.
Can't wait. So we've had such a huge response, so
Thanks,
many
everyone.
questions. Thank you. Ooh. So what we'll do is we'll answer as many as we can in this video, and then we'll probably make a whole heap because we have so many questions to get through. Dutch Vegan 1990.
Hey, my name is Robert, I'm from the Netherlands, and my question to you guys is, what is the best way to gain weight on a vegan diet? Is it high carb, low fat, something?
The best way to gain weight on a vegan diet is to eat more calories. We always recommend high carb, low fat because that's the healthiest. So you don't want to go to a high fat diet just to gain fat, just to gain weight. You want to stick with high carb, low fat because that's the healthiest for your body. And to gain weight, just eat more calories. If you're finding it really hard to gain weight on this lifestyle, perhaps introduce more cooked food, more calorically dense food like potatoes and rice during the day. If you're finding you just can't get enough fruit in. So that's it really, just eat more calories. For a man, you want to be, really getting to 3,000 as a minimum.
I'm currently struggling with that, and just like also my friend, we noticed that people are like, oh, she's talking about meat consumption. I just don't want to isolate myself and fight with them or be angry. It is just really important for me. So, what to do?
All right, so from what we could hear, the question was when she's out with people, she's with people who eat meat and they don't want to hear from the vegan. What should she do? How does she not be the odd one out? Was that what you heard?
I've got to be honest, I heard very little.
This is going well.
Yeah.
All right, from what I interpreted from this question, you just have to be very confident in the decision you make not to eat animal foods and surround yourself as much as you can with people who also live a similar lifestyle because that's really going to boost you, that's going to bring you up. People who matter don't mind and people who mind don't matter. So, if you're around friends that don't want to hear from the vegan, well, you kind of got to start questioning, do you really want to be around those kind of people that are okay with rape, torture and murder of animals? I don't know. That's our personal, the way we go about it.
I think we've got a video on it too, which we'll link here.
Yeah. What? Does sugar cause cancer? What's the difference between refined sugar and raw organics?
Okay. Does sugar cause cancer? Most sugar comes from sugar cane. Sugar cane is a plant. I personally don't believe that sugar causes cancer because the human body actually runs on glucose. That's the main form of energy that fire the muscle cells of the human body. Glucose, if you Google it, it's actually a form of sugar. So I find it very unlikely that the cane sugar that is commercially sold is going to cause cancer if our bodies in fact run on glucose, which is a form of sugar. Yes, glucose and sucrose from cane sugar are not the same, but they're closely related, and I don't think that it's, if one gives us life, I really don't think the other one is going to give us cancer.
Meat, dairy and eggs cause cancer. That's the main concern. Don't worry about sugar. What was the rest of the question was, what's the difference between organic and refined sugar?
Yeah, so look, Emily from Bite Size Vegan's got a great video on sugar because some of it may not be vegan, particularly the white refined commercial sugar. So you're always going to be better off, both from a health point of view and an ethical point of view, by getting, say, a raw, organic, unrefined or minimally refined sugar.
Hi Mika, hi Natasha, I absolutely love your channel and the way you are spreading the vegan message. My question for you is how to deal with relatives that don't accept vegan.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So cool to meet you guys.
Relatives that don't accept veganism. Okay, so first and foremost, you be the example. That's the main thing that you need to do. You just be the shining, happy, healthy vegan. And you hope that your positive influence rubs off on them. Most of the time it doesn't. We've got to be honest with you. Carnism runs deep, and it runs in our parents just as it ran in us and the rest of society. and relatives, because you're probably not just talking about parents here.
And family's often the last people that you're going to influence. It's like there's a lot of emotional ties and a lot more involved than just speaking to somebody that you've have no connection with.
Yeah.
So
definitely try to educate them if you can. Show them Earthlings, or try to get them to watch it if you can. Forks Over Knives, Cowspiracy, the same things that influenced you perhaps to go vegan. Do your best to share with them. If they're receptive to it, fantastic. If they're not, again, just be the example, and that's all you can do, and work on those that are more open to the message.
Absolutely. We definitely don't recommend people get all sort of hung up on, oh, my family won't go vegan, and my parents and this and that.
We've been there.
You've got to move on from it, because it will really, really drain you and break you down. So we don't even really talk about it with our families anymore unless they raise it. We don't even...
Because we've been there. We've beat the head against the brick wall. And
save your energy for people who are actually open to it.
Yes.
Hey Han, Freely's got a new video.
Go free to Jason.
Your father keeps talking about sausages.
Well, your mother still eats fish.
Your sister and her eggs.
Your brother hunts.